Willie, you've had a chance to think about that last goal. What did you see from your perspective?
Yeah, I mean, it happened fast. It was just, I didn't even think I had time to really think out there, and then there was the puck bounced off the wall, and then you realized that it was going to be a dangerous chance. So it was a tough goal. I mean, that was kind of like a play that some teams do during the season, and I hadn't seen that in the playoffs, and they scored on it. So
players have talked about how close this group is, and I'm just wondering, is this year more maybe than other years? Is it concerning that there could be some big changes coming in the offseason? We've got such a tight-knit bunch.
Look, my focus is not on what changes are going to be happening with the group. I know we have an incredible group here, and I know that we have been battling years together, and I think taking great steps. Like I said before, this year was Game 7, OT. I was out for games. Maddie was out for games. Like, we battled to get back into the series, and I think that just shows, and I think that's a huge part to having a group, regardless of who's playing, that we're battling and we're able to get to that spot. Not happy with the result, with that said, but I think what we have in here is great.
Mitch takes some heat in this market. What does he mean to this group, to you as a teammate and a friend?
An incredible human being, friend. I mean, love the guy. And look, there's always somebody getting heat here, regardless of what it is. So, I mean, however it's going. So that's just the way it is. And, I mean, we love him. And, I mean, there's always going to be something that you guys have to say or whatever. But, I mean, that's a fact of what it is playing here. I mean, like I said, everybody loves him and want the best for him.
Do you think it's been tough generating offense in some of these playoff series for you guys?
Sorry?
Why has it been tough to generate offense in a lot of these playoff series for you guys?
Series? What? Talking about this one? And what other ones?
Well, it feels like what's been 14 straight with 3 goals or less the last little bit. I guess the Florida series, too, was tough to generate offense. Like, yeah. I don't know if there's any, like, trends or anything. You can speak to, if you want, just on this series if you want.
Well, I do think that, like, playoffs, everything is tighter. Everything is makes it harder to score. I mean, we're not winning games 7-3 like we are in the regular season. Everything's tighter. Guys are throwing their bodies in front of pucks, blocking shots. So, I mean, I think that has a big part to do with it. And games are won 2-1. I think that's what it comes down to. I mean, the game last night was 2-1. That's what happens in the playoffs. Both of those teams are high-scoring teams, and it's a tight game.
What the expectations really were they have been over the last number of years. As a competitor yourself, you understand that the chances just don't come forever. How frustrated are you with the season and another short year?
Yeah, obviously it's very frustrating. I think that, I mean, we had a group, I think, like I said, showed a lot. Battle and compete and determination. And, I mean, every year it's just as frustrating to lose, so it's hard to say anything else to that.
You go all the way. What are your priorities for this summer, personally?
Just get better.
You go all the way back to the Marlies with Sheldon. What do you think of the job he has done, and what's your relationship with him, would you say?
Yeah, I've had him for a long time. He's been here a lot of years. Done a great job with our team. But regards to what you're going to ask me about his future, like, that's not my decision. That's for them. And yeah,
You gonna play the Worlds?
Last one here.
You gonna play in the Worlds?
Worlds?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Can you share any more details on your injury?
Last one here.
Yeah, like I said, after Game 7, got a migraine. Didn't know. I mean, it was a migraine, but didn't know if there was underlying. Maybe there could have been a concussion, but I think it was a migraine. I mean, I can't really see out of my eyes when that happens, so it's hard to play then. So that's what happened.